Hi, Scorpio. How you guys doing? It's your girl Blossom. We're back again. And today we're we're going into your October reading. Yep, we're going to just jump straight into October. We got a lot coming on. I have a video coming up for planetary movements and just some of the things coming up for October. We got a full moon in Taurus. We're going to have a full moon. I'm sorry, a full moon in Taurus. It's going to be interesting, and Venus is going to Virgo, which I'm a Venus Virgo, for those who don't know. Venus is also going to Libra. It's a lot, and I'll do a video kind of like explaining what's going on there. But sorry for me to blank out a little bit. I have a lot going outside my window, cats fighting and whatnot. What's going on? But so yeah, let's get into this Scorpio October 2020 intuitive reading. No, this reading will not resonate with everyone, but for those that do, feel free to talk, reach out to me, tell me that these things are resonating. I love to talk about things, and let's see what comes. Okay, so we have October, 6 planets. Oh, card popping out there. Let's drop that out. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else we have here for Scorpio October 2020. Scorpio, October 2020. What do we need to see for you guys? Any messages that need to be told here? Pretty sure there's a message. By the way, guys, I think I'm going to implement something a little new as well. So I'm going to try to give you guys these readings and do money and attraction, more of a lifestyle reading for you guys. Everybody always want to talk about love and readings, which is fine. But when we going to talk about some money and some finances up in here? Because, okay, love don't pay the bills, y'all. Let's just start there. Okay, so we start off with the card of Temperance. I'm going to hold that up to you guys, see if that means anything. I'm going to go ahead and start laying out some cards here. So, wow. That I'm keeping that Temperance card out because I want to know. Scorpio. This Temperance card, somebody's ready to move on to the next stage, but somebody's also trying to make two different realities work for themselves here. Please excuse my nails. I'm going to get them done today, but yeah, so the Ace of Wands and Temperament. So we have somebody that's trying to force two different things. Like, what's happening? Who's out here trying to force two different realities? Somebody's not on standard ground. And I mean that only because as I sit here and I look at your cards in front of me, somebody is going to have to make a serious decision. And I mean a decision where they could need to move away from something, or is getting ready to move away from one particular thing into another. Could be a particular job, could be maybe somebody's moving along the way, and I mean moving as in terms of up and relocating, or just more I'm thinking this is, personally, I think this is more of a mental thing. Somebody needs to mentally get into what they're doing, only because I have the Temperance card, just like the lady in front of me. Temperance, 6 of Swords, and the Hangman. Somebody's just sitting there hanging themselves in position. I'm here, and my head is here, but I want to hang from this tree. Okay, what's that? Why are you still trying to hang in the same position? That's a past. This is a past you're moving away from, honey. If this is you, you're dealing with someone that could be of air sign or air trajectory, so those that are Geminis, Libras, or Aquariuses. But more importantly, this is somebody moving from one chaotic scene to another, moving to something that's more calm for themselves and into a new beginning. Because there, as you look closely, we have Mother Wisdom there. You're taking your lessons, you taking what you know, and you're gone. Okay? You don't have to hang in position trying to keep things the same. Trying to move and maneuver, trying to make things work. Look, they're going to work out by themselves anyway. Okay? But the wand energy can't foster itself if there's no faith. Okay? There's no faith. There's no point in you trying to foster something that you don't believe in yourself. Let's just start there. Let's just start there, okay? Underneath that Ace of Wands, you have the King of Wands. Somebody who's ready to move into passion, into fire, ready to go. Okay, I understand that you're ready to go. You're ready to sit on top of your kingdom, and your queendom, or your kingdom, whatever you want to call it. You know, you're ready to sit on the throne. You know that there's a throne being presented to you, but are you willing to take it? No. You know why? Because somebody's feeling apprehensive. They see this new beginning, but they're trying to learn on what they need to cut out for themselves. Okay, now this might be the time. You might be thinking, okay, now this might be the time for me to start trying to figure out what belongs and what doesn't belong. Because here I stand on ground, but behind me I look into the wind. What is that? It's a mental space. You need to be able to clear out your mental space in order to figure out what you really and desperately need for yourself. You know, now that I have this, let me get a few clarifiers and let's see what exactly is this pertaining to. Now, you could be also dealing with, if you want to be particular, there could be 2 different signs in your mental aura that's helping you propel and push. So you could be dealing with this King of Wands. That could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a King of Pentacles. That is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, which makes totally sense because right now, as I'm recording this video, it is still September. But coming out of September to the end of September, you're looking at Capricorn transits. You're looking at how Capricorn will be moving, in which you'll be starting to understand, I want to fly high, but I got to stay grounded in order for me to move. Okay? You're going to start questioning how you move. You're going to try to become more mutable to the situation around you, meaning you'll try to gain the clarity that you need, and you're going to be trying to, it's going to be some defensive, some pushback. Okay, it's going to be mostly you trying to question where you stand for yourself while you're on this journey, rather than you trying to just sail along. Okay, so it's going to be some pushback, and you are going to try to be mutable about it. You may not have to say too much. You know, some of you may not even say anything at all. You may not even express that what you're thinking is that you're looking for a quick way of stability right now, because yeah, granted, COVID is happening. You know what I'm saying? People need things, jobs, new homes, car. You know, you need things, and it's very important. If like I'm a Leo, I'm gonna tell you like this: it's very important that you open yourself up, okay, and kind of take it in rather than try to force it in. Like, don't force it. Okay, you're naturally clearing out any old spaces, any old things anyway. So, okay, so let it happen. And then run, jump into your new dream, your new reality. Because that's what essentially what's happening here. You won't be able to move in. Like, I was telling one of my Scorpio friends, I was so happy that we finally got her out of this 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords movement at one point, because she felt like there might have been things against her. There's never nothing against you. And the funny thing about it is that now that you realize there's nothing against you, you're just going to take your lessons and go. Okay? Then leave. Peace out. That's a stupid song. Y'all know that song. But it do crank though. So, yeah. But it's simple. Like, you don't even have to stay with this. King of Wands is a person who's ready to jump into action and ain't checking all the resources around them. They ready to get you up and running and moving, but didn't do any of the detailed work that comes behind it sometimes. But they will be the front force in person to make sure that something actually happens, no matter what it is and what costs, until it gets to where it needs to be. And that's fine. Your King of Pentacles, he's thinking about the eye on the prize, the later results, how you approach. You know, wow. These just fell out as I was shuffling. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna go with the and it further just went right back into it. Yeah. Once you decide, my friend, let's start here. When I need cards to clarify, you know, once you decide that you can and is able to jump into any type of, you want to do a swift change of direction, something that can necessarily change you as a person mentally. And it's when that usually happens, what changes mentally actually changes externally. It's going to be quick. You'll be like, oh, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. This is below me. This is beyond me. I don't want to do this. I'm beyond this. You'll start making the necessary changes when it's time to do those things. You know, and also it reminds me with this, how this is playing out to be. It looked like somebody needed to take some time back, like some, okay, I need to step back to figure out where exactly that I'm sitting, where exactly, what am I doing? I mean, I'm doing this, but am I really doing this? Yes, you're doing this. You're doing this. I'm not lying to you, okay? This is happening. Whether you want it to happen or not, it's happening, okay? So that's one thing. Once you get that, then you'll realize that horse quickly changes into the night. It'll come. What you're waiting for, if you're waiting for something in particular, I feel the energy of somebody waiting for something, like you're in suspension, like you're waiting for some type of approval so that you can go into this new thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're apprehensive about it, don't let it be apprehensive. Don't feel like you have to be on defense about it. Nobody's going to take this away from you. This is yours, okay? This is yours, and you're going to be defensive about it and protective about it, because you may not know if you'll get this opportunity again. Believe me, this opportunity grows. It grows from one pinnacle, until when you finally can understand what you took from your past into your future. Okay, what you're taking from your past into your future, you'll finally get the complete reward. You remember our old lady wisdom from the Six of Swords, who took her lessons and sailed into some calmer waters, into a more serene state for herself, because she needed some type of stability. So she got in this boat and started trying to make stability off of what she's already learned to move herself into a new place. Well, when she does get to that new place, when she's done traveling, she gets to be here, okay? So at this point, she gets to be, this is Mother Wisdom again, and she gets to be that person, okay? So she gets to be her again, and this time she gets to appreciate all that's around her in a physical realm. So that she built this, that is coming along, it is happening, okay? This won't be till later on, okay? So you're going to need to give that some time to just relish. Because right now, I mean, if any other cards were to come, and I'm just going to say this, I'm speaking on like a clear, very clear level. Pentacles grow off of one another. One pentacle, one pentacle, one pentacle, one pentacle, one pentacle. You get what I'm saying? So you find one pentacle in one thing, such as love, money, or something, and it starts, that love from that particular thing, or that passion from that particular thing will start spreading into other passions of your life, if that makes sense. So if you're passionate about for example, something in your career that's propelling you, you'll build a schedule around that, and that passion will help you fulfill other passions. You can put some of that energy towards other things to make sure that they run smoothly, which is perfect. Because in Virgo season, this particular Virgo season that we're ending in and going into October, this was the whole purpose of what September was supposed to be for you guys, to figure out what those lessons were, so that you can channel them into new hobbies, new routines for yourself. Okay, so that's what this was all about. Now you're going to realize that it is okay, and it's going to give you the okay next month to begin your new journey. Now, there's new opportunities abound. Don't be afraid to actually look into them, but don't jump into them, okay? Don't be afraid to see what they are, and really try to take the time to figure out details, and if this really fits who the motif of that you're becoming. You stand the Empress, you really control this whole situation, but you don't have to jump into any and everything just because it's there. Really take the time to figure out what is there, because you're going to be getting a lot of messages, a lot of ideas, and a lot of thoughts coming in, and it's going to feel like you're going to have to defend every little thing, and you're not going to have to defend every little thing, okay? You have your eyes on one prize right now, and if it is you and this is you who I'm talking to, focus on that one surprise. There's control happening here. Control that's really in your control. It's all on how you mentally process what is happening around you. Okay, there's gonna be some new ideas. If you watched my video about planetary movements, you would have seen that I mentioned this is when you had your aha moment that I said would be coming up. So I'm gonna drop one for October and see if you guys can catch me on there. But for now, Scorpio, enjoy your new path, because it's coming and you feel it, and you just need to let it be. You just need to let it come and let it do its own thing. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys for the month of October 2020. Thank you, Scorpio, and I hope to hear from you soon. Okay, feel free to subscribe and also follow the bell. You know, never know when I drop a new video. See you guys. Bye.